Your eyes tell me that you don't wanna leave just yet. No, my eyes agree. It's almost like when we first met. Oh, I don't care, it's getting too late. I want you and I can't wait. Don't wanna spend a minute without you. I know you feel the same. So come on, give me love. I'ma show you how to move with my body. Come hit me with your touch and make me wanna say, and yeah, you know what's up. Ain't nothing I won't do for your body. So give me all you got right now. I know I'm yours, baby. So come give me love. You know you're my baby. So come give me love. I never felt nothing quite like this. I get high every time we kiss. Can't get enough, baby. So come give me love. All of your love, I can't fake it. When I'm with you, my legs go weak. Yeah. Can you hear it? I think my heart just skipped a beat. Yeah. This feeling is getting so strong. Love me till the morning, love me all night long. There's something special about you. You're the one that I want. So come on, give me love. I'ma show you how to move with my body. Come hit me with your touch and make me wanna say, and yeah, you know what's up. Ain't nothing I won't do for your body. So give me all you got right now. I know I'm yours, baby. So come give me love. You know you're my baby. So come give me love. I never felt nothing quite like this. I get a high every time we kiss. Can't get enough, baby. So come give me love. All of your love. Won't you love me till the morning? Love me in the evening. You know what I want. Won't you hold me like I'm yours? Show me that I'm yours. You know just what I want. Won't you love me like the last time? Like our time was right now. Show me what it's about. Love me till the morning. Love me in the evening. You know what I want. I know I'm yours, baby. So come give me love. You know you're mine, baby. So come give me love. I never felt nothing quite like this. I get a high every time we kiss. Ain't getting enough, baby. So come give me love. All of your love. Won't you love me till the morning? Love me in the evening. You know what I want. Won't you hold me like I'm yours? Show me that I'm yours. You know just what I want. Won't you love me like the last time? Like our time was right now. Show me what it's about. Love me till the morning. Love me in the evening. You know what I want. All of your love. All of your love.
Hey, everybody. It is T Talk with your girl. It is a Wednesday, hump day. We right in the middle of the week. Well, this my Friday, so I don't go back to work no more after the day until, I get back from Winter Wonderland. So happy Friday to me, child. No more work. Some of y'all gonna be getting off too, either today or tomorrow. And some of y'all just retired, so you're just blessed. You ain't got to worry about it. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I'm getting of age. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Don't worry. I'm gonna be bragging one day too. I'm gonna be bragging one day too. I retired, y'all. I retired. Yes, yes, yes. So yes, y'all. It is Wednesday. It is Hump Day. Um, I'm unusually, I'm not gonna say unusually tired because I did stay up unusually late. But today I just didn't want to go. Oh my gosh, I was like that little engine that could. Like, I don't want to go. I'm not gonna make it. But I was responsible, and I got up and I jumped in that shower and I threw on some clothes and I came on out the door. But when I tell you I'm tired, believe me, I'm tired. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, didn't get to go straight to sleep when I got off, of course, because I started getting calls and then I was second guessing myself with packing. So I was repacking, trying to make sure I got everything. Don't want to leave nothing. Um, and realizing that other stuff that I thought I had is gone, and that mentally made me upset. So I'm like, oh my gosh, how much more is going out of my house, and I ain't gonna know until I go look for it. But at any rate, I guess he feel like he gave them to me, so he take them back. Yep, yep, yep. My little fur coats was gone, y'all. He gave them to me, so I guess he took them back. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I don't know. I guess I gotta really go through my house now with a fine tooth comb, but I'm not gonna worry about that until I get back. I'm not gonna worry about that until I get back. It's just material things. Um, it didn't take my peace. He didn't take my joy because he didn't give it to me, and he can't take it away. And every day I feel much better every day. So I was telling a friend of mine last night on the phone that I feel no ways tired. You know what I'm saying? I realize who I am by way of this. And I really like being by myself. I'm much happier when I'm by myself than I am when I'm with somebody. And maybe it's the type of person I was drawn to at that time because, as I told y'all, when you're not really healthy yourself, getting into a relationship and you ain't really healed properly, and you bringing other stuff with you, then you got guards up, and then all kinds of stuff. So then you pick the wrong people, or you attract the wrong people, should I say? Because he'll hurt people. They get attracted to one another. So at any rate, it's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right. Yeah, I ain't gonna worry about it. I got coats, and I'm gonna wear one of them jokers, and I might find something cute along my way. Sure. I remember the when we went to that mimosas with Mel that one time. I think it's the one with Hill Harper. I think. And I'll never forget 32 shots and I walked into a store and we was looking for something totally different, y'all. I don't even remember what we was looking for. She was looking for something. I just was looking with her. And I saw that dress and I was like, OMG, this dress is saying something. And I bought that dress and I wore that dress and that dress was saying something, baby. That thing was laid just right. That's like one of my favorite dresses. I only wore it one time though. But baby, that thing was saying something. You hear me? I was like, okay then girl. But that was like a last minute thing. So, you never know what kind of jacket I might find last minute while I'm out. So I'm not gonna worry about it. Child, people try to steal your peace. You can't let them. You gotta keep moving. You gotta keep living. You gotta keep going. That's it. And that's all. Material things can be earned back. Look at Job in the Bible. Lost everything. 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 But he didn't lose his faith. Oh Lord, Delta Airlines. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Hold on. I'll be right back. Y'all, thank y'all so much for y'all patience. Oh my gosh, because that was Delta Airlines saying, hey, it's time for you to check in. And I'm like, oh shit, that's right. If I would have, the longer you wait, the worse your seating is. So I'm like, because tomorrow at this time, I should be boarding my plane, y'all. My plane should be taking off, actually. I should be boarding at like 5:30 a.m. So I might be live this morning at like 3 a.m. on my way to the BWI. I might go live, just, talk some shit while I'm driving. see who up, see who up, okay? Because Winter Wonderland is this weekend, y'all. It's this weekend. Listen, shout out to the mods of this channel. I see Ty J is in the building. Good morning, sis. How are you? Regina Phillips, G Tina are normally in here this time of morning. Is Tay T. Good morning, y'all. Diamond Diva Honeybee. Hey, y'all. Hey, hey. How y'all doing? Shout out to all the members of this great channel, okay? I love y'all down. Thank you for your continued support. Shout out to the chatters, those coming in the chat each and every day, engaging in conversation respectfully. I can't thank y'all enough for the vibe that y'all bring to this channel, okay? I cannot thank y'all enough. Shout out to those in the bushes. Thank y'all for showing up. Those in the wacky weeds. Okay, okay, okay. We probably gonna be light this morning because I was lazy with my little thumbnail. I wasn't really lazy, but I really liked the fact that little Chrisean is trying to get herself right, y'all. I know everybody thinks she a nuisance and she this and she that, but people gotta remember, people are products of their environment. And if she grew up and was raised, but she couldn't have been, something happened somewhere because we saw little Chrisean the other day. I showed y'all that. And she was so cute. Hi, my name is Chrisean Malone, and I like to play soccer. And yeah, that's how she was sounding. Now she sound like, bitch, I fuck you up. But y'all know Chrisean got into that little scuffle last week. See, sometimes a setup can be a come up. Okay? A setup can be a come up. They set her up. The girl was over there praising the Lord over there on that side, trying to get out the world. She was over there praising the Lord, y'all, over there praying with the youth, all that good stuff, right? Not even 5 minutes later, they say this happened. 5 minutes, not even 5 minutes later. So them people were sitting around praying on her while she was praying with the children. You understand? They was over there praying, Preying, while she was over there praying, Praying. Okay? They were doing two different praying. And they couldn't stand to see her over there praying, trying to come out the world. So they said, oh, heck no. Heck no. And she was talking trash. She was talking trash. She was talking trash. Y'all know about them gangs. Y'all know. Gang, gang. I ain't calling none of their names. Y'all know which one she was talking about. The B and the C. The C's didn't appreciate it. They didn't appreciate it. Okay? So that was the problem right there. That was the problem too. So here she is fighting, trying to get out the world and talking shit about them people. And y'all know them people, they like to get down like that. So at any rate, now they set her up. She get into it. Scuffle, scuffle. Guess what? She stood 10 toes down. She fought like 6 girls. She was still standing. She didn't have a scratch on her face. She was throwing them haymakers, and she did what she had to do. But see, not only did I see that, I ain't the only one who seen that. I showed y'all. Well, I ain't show y'all the scuffle because I don't like to bring the violence over here. But the scuffle is out there. You can see it. I told y'all where to go see it. You can see it now. You can see it. I'm not gonna bring it over here, but it's all over the place, right? Now, guess what? This young lady out here sparring with Ryan Garcia. He's a professional boxer. She out here sparring with him now. See, so why y'all went after this young lady right? And she was able, by the grace of God, to be still standing after fight multiple women at one time. Now they claim it wasn't no jump, but we know what a jump is. If I gotta fight you within 3 seconds after I fought the last girl, baby, that's a jump. I don't care if you stand there with me and then let her stand with me or whatever, how y'all do it. That's a jump. I still got to fight all six of y'all in the same fight. Baby, that's a jump. So y'all could try, people can try to clean it up and say, hey, I didn't jump up. I fought after that one did. That's a jump, baby. That's a jump. Yeah, y'all trying to wear her down. You get your rest while another one get in there. Where her tag team at? She didn't get to tag nobody in. Why you get to tag somebody in? That's a jump. All day. That's a jump. Don't let nobody ever tell you different. That is a jump. Okay. Y'all, if y'all grew up watching wrestling like me, you seen how they tag team. The one person gets tired, boom, they tag their person in. Then they could go other person, they go boom, tag their person in. I'm tired, you take over. That's not a jump. We switch people off. When did Chrisean get to switch off? She had to stand 10 toes down with all of y'all. So that's a jump. So don't y'all let these people fool y'all talking about there ain't no jump. Where I grew up, that's a jump all day long. But any rate, y'all, Chrisean she got built up. So not only did she go over there and get the fight with Ryan, y'all, not only did, hey, can we talk about that damn y'all? I told my niece last night I'm gonna beat her ass, y'all. Let me just get off track for 1 second. That thing is irritating me because you know where this came from? Talking to my niece. My brother passed, y'all know that. So his one and only daughter, she calls a lot more now because she feels like, that she wasn't spending enough time with this side of the family, and losing her dad made her feel away. So now she call a lot more and she come around more. So and so do her brother, thank God. But at any rate, they from my brother's first relationship. So when they was little, they was around all the time, all the time, all the time, all the time. And then they grow up, and then they grow apart. And they get mad at their dad. Then they mad at the whole family because he remarried and blah blah blah. Y'all know how the story go. And then they realize, oh my gosh, I cut off the coolest people in the world. Let me go back. And then they came back, and then we still love them because we love them all along. So anyway, that's where that goddamn y'all is coming from. That's all she say, and I be teasing her. and they got a little accent where she from. She from up there in Frederick. That's how they talk. They say up there, over there, y'all. And I'm teasing her, and I think I done picked up her. I told her last night. I said I noticed. I'm saying that in my damn lives now, girl. She just was laughing. It's not funny. So anyway, that's where that crap came from. Back to Chrisean. Back to Chrisean, y'all. Chrisean was over there with Ryan Garcia boxing. Now, I think that what happened was Ryan, maybe some people around Ryan, I don't know. I feel like they saw something in Chrisean and they feel like she could get in the ring. And I think she could too, if I'm going to be honest. Because, baby, if you're going to fight, goddamn it, get a bag behind that shit. You already got the name, Chrisean. You got the name already. So I'm telling you, if you put belt to ass and go train with somebody and they bless you like you need to be blessed and make sure you and your son got a good environment and stuff, y'all, I think she could really become a boxer. I do. I do. I think she could become a boxer. She might have to start in the amateurs and work her way up. But y'all, I think that Chrisean Rock could become a boxer if she had the right team. And she got the right pastor. I think she got the right church home. I really do think she do. Um, if she could get the right team behind her with them gloves, I think she could make something of herself in the boxing ring. Because I watched that fight, and I watched her, and I'm about to show y'all. I watched her with Ryan, how fast her hands is. But if she get the right training, y'all, if she got the right, somebody like Laila should get with her. I did tag Layla in. I did tag Layla. I don't know if Layla be looking at all her tags, but I sure did tag over on Instagram. Tell her, listen here, Layla, that this is somebody you might want to go ahead and work with because I think she could be somebody, y'all. I think she could, for real. So, but let's see where this is going. Okay. Also, Chrisean uh, is finally taking Blueface off of her goddamn face. And I couldn't be more happy. And it was hurting her. Oh, she was hollering for Jesus. Oh, yes, she was hollering for Jesus. Y'all heard me? She was hollering for Jesus. And I think he was on the main line, and he might give her what she wants. But she got that tattoo off her face. But let's take a look at her boxing.
Body. So you
Okay.
you go boom boom boom. Yep. Exactly.
I don't know.
So bend your knee a little bit like you did, and then come up, boom, just like that. So you're gonna go wop wop and bend and boom. Yep. Oh ooh. She got the.
I no.
He said, "Wop wop boob." She did it.
There it is, Jeff. So when you damn, you got power. Oh.
Wait.
All right. So when you do it,
What we doing?
so when you do it,
help me.
all right. So when you do it, like don't lift up your elbow. So you're gonna come just straight. Yeah, just like there it is. Okay. Now you're gonna go pain.
Oh, see, I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do this one. Help me.
All right, so slow it down.
All right.
So just boom. Yeah, just like. Ooh, there it is. Ooh, I might have to start dodging shit.
Okay, so old girl is out there training with Ryan, and I think if Chrisean really got the right team around her, I think she could be. I think she could be a boxer, and she could make a bag and take care of her son and stop fighting out here in these streets. Go and register them hands and change your word life. You done took that boy's name off your face, with his face off your face.
Ryan,
What did you bring? Oh,
I got you a gift. I forgot to give it to you.
okay.
The orchid.
Oh, that's really nice. Thank you so much.
Isn't it beautiful? The blue orchid.
That was really nice. Thank you.
I'm
really cool. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh shit! Come on, Chrisean. You're gonna do
We're jumping in?
Let's fucking do this.
Okay, I need to try.
Wait.
They jumped in a cold ass pool. I don't know what the hell they think about, but at any rate, yeah. So yeah, Chrisean is trying to move on, y'all. She's trying to move on, and I hope that she can successfully do so. So she wants Ryan to see that she's eating healthy. So I don't know if he done told her. I don't know what they got up their sleeve, y'all. I don't know if he told her to, change her diet. I don't know what's going on, but I hope it's something good coming down the pipe for that young lady, y'all. I really do. I really hope it is. Now, yesterday, I don't know if some of y'all might have been on my live over there on TikTok, and I mentioned that Clarissa Shields had a press conference with Franchon Cruz de Jean. And they were talking about the upcoming fight, as well as they was talking about Laila Ali. Well, not they. Clarissa Shields brought up Laila. She brought up Shadeja. I mean, I really thought that the press conference was really supposed to be about her and Cruz about the fight. But I see now that whenever Clarissa get a mic, she don't mind just throwing shade at any of the ladies. Because during her press conference yesterday, there were a couple things that she said that to me was throwing shade. Like she was talking about her fight coming up. I think I got the clip of this one where she talked about the fight coming up, and she talked about Shadeja Green wanting to fight her and how Franchon had beat Shadeja 2 years ago, but Shadeja beat Marshall months ago. So I don't know why the comparison. Did Franchon beat Marshall already too? I should have looked at that last night. I should have looked at that. Did Chrisean beat Marshall? I don't know, because who beat Marshall so far out of all of them? I don't know. You can't say who's gonna be who. Fighting is just like football. Anybody can win. So I'm not excited about this fight after watching the press conference. I'm not excited at all because I don't know if what her name is, Chrisean gonna get in there and really fight, like really fight, or is she gonna, her and Clarissa a little too close for me. So I don't know. They too close. And money talks. So I don't know what's gonna happen. We'll see. If enough of us want to watch the fight, I don't know. We'll see. If I want to stay up that late. But at any rate, I think I got that one clip where she talks about Laila in here.
I was able to do the same thing again. But when I tell you, every time, every tournament, everybody was always expecting the fight between me and Chrisean. And we fought a lot. We fought 2 or 3 times in the amateurs. We fought our pro debuts. And now this is the Laila Ali versus Ann Wolf fight that the world never got. Yeah. It's a 10th round. Then 2016.
So why is you comparing yourself to Laila Ali and Ann Wolf? Your name is Clarissa, and that's Chrisean. Who in the hell is still worried about Laila Ali and Ann Wolf not fighting but you? You the only one, and maybe Ann Wolf. Ann Wolf probably popping your ears up. I don't know. I can't speak for her because I don't really talk to her or listen to her. She don't be out here saying a whole lot. But every time I turn around, this girl Clarissa is talking about Laila, saying something about Laila. It's a fight that never happened, and you still talking about it. Why is you still talking about this fight that never happened? We don't care. We do not care, girl. You are the only person who cares about the fight with Laila and Ann Wolf. And you can't keep Layla's name out your goddamn mouth. That lady said she don't want to fight you. You still going on podcast saying if she fight me. This something about the fight. The lady don't want to fight you. She said you too disrespectful. She also said your character wasn't good, and I agree. Okay? And people can say what they want. I don't give a damn how happy she looked with that lady husband. That lady was sneaking up in that man's DMs, begging him to get a second phone, begging him to buy her flowers, begging him to spend time with her, knowing that he was married. Told him, you the one that's married. Yeah. Uh-huh. That's bad character. That's bad character. Right? How you running around saying some ish like that? Get out of here. Get out of here, girl. The math ain't mathing. Now I got one little clip from down there at the press conference. And I told y'all, and I'm so mad because when I was recording at work yesterday, I must have started after the recorder must have started right after Papoose started talking. But anyway, y'all, they cut that. I told y'all they was gonna take that part out of that damn video. So now I gotta search around and see if anybody caught the press conference, the full on press conference, who won't edit it. Because he didn't. When I go on her page this morning to see it, he ain't say nothing about that. She pulled the numbers up. All that is gone. Okay. I don't see how Pap deals with her shiggity. That money, that's how he deal with her. You think when she got the $8 million, you think he didn't get something off of that? He is over a division, and that's the division that she's in for Win Records. That's why he is always speaking on her. He's the representative from Win Records because he's the executive that brought her to the table. Okay? He brought her to that table. He got her that deal. He did. So in her eyes, hey, this is all thanks to Papoose. Shoot, Papoose did this for me. Shoot, Papoose did this for me. Y'all don't know how much he loved me. Look what he did for me. He got me an $8 million deal. And how much did he get off that $8 million? Y'all better stop playing with me. Y'all know he done got a bag. And I bet you he her manager, too. Yeah, he her manager. So guess what? He getting 20% off of that $8 million. Yeah. Y'all better do the math. He gonna get 20% off her deal. And guess what else? He gonna get his own paycheck from Win Records. Yeah. Yeah. He loving her right now. That's the love of his life, he said. Biggest check he ever had. That nigga did 12 albums in 12 years and 12 months and didn't get that kind of check. Shit, that nigga loving life right now. Shoot. He doing good. Y'all better stop playing with him. He getting his executive check over there at Win, and he getting 20% off her bag. Shit, his pockets is fat right now. When he's standing up there in front of us at that press conference, he's standing up there with a man with a bag, okay? He ain't got Remy's bag. He got his own bag now. Yeah. I mean, it's Clarissa's, but still, it ain't Remy's no more. But Remy did say he was going to do that. Shoot. I forgot Remy said that. Anyway, let's check out the press conference. I forgot Remy said that, y'all. He was going to do that.
You know, I heard Shadesha popping it. You know, oh, I should have been the one to get the fight. You supposed to fight me. Dead. And I'm just laughing because I'm like, so we just gonna act like Franchon didn't beat you? Oh. I've always fought the best. If Shadesha was the best, she'd be sitting here. She's not. She said in many interviews, I want to test myself against the best. She did that. And she lost to Franchon Cruz. She fought against Savannah Marshall and won a very close fight that a lot of folks thought that she lost. So this fight here is the biggest fight in women's boxing, up at heavyweight, super middleweight, and Franchon is not somebody who you take lightly. People want to overlook her because they don't like her fight style. But the only thing about her fight style that I think people don't like is that she finds a way to win. Mm-hmm. She come with power. She not slow. She big.
Okay. So you talking about somebody that beat the girl 2 years ago versus the fact she just won a fight with Savannah Marshall, who Franchon has never beat. So I'm just trying to see something. I don't understand where all that come from. And I don't understand why Laila and Shadeja is coming up at your press conference that you having about a fight that's coming up in February. Why are you still worried about naysayers when you should be focusing on your blessing that you say is a blessing that's coming up in February? February 22nd to be exact. Okay. And then you got Franchon in the background, you know, she's saying dead, talking about, you know, when Clarissa said Shadeja thinks she should have got the fight and not Franchon dead. Like, so I guess you don't like Shadeja either. Otherwise, I wouldn't even have played into that. But, you know, that's why I say these two young ladies is friends. They is friends first. So I don't know how this fight gonna turn out. We'll see. I don't know if I'm gonna watch it because I feel like it might be a waste of my time. Because I don't know if Franchon gonna really fight to win, or is she gonna fight to put on the show for the people and get that check and go ahead on home and let old girl continue to say I'm the GOAT, I'm the GOAT, I'm the GOAT. I don't know. Is you really gonna fight to win, girl? Is you really gonna fight to win? And that's my question, y'all. Is Franchon gonna fight to win? I'd like to ask her that. I'd like somebody to ask her that. And do she mean that? That's what I like to know. Because otherwise, this is just two friends going out there and fighting, y'all. And I don't know how that's gonna turn out. I don't know how it's gonna turn out. But when she should have been up there worried about uh uh fighting Chrisean, she worried about Laila and Ann Wolf, a fight that never happened. She worried about that, comparing herself to Laila. So you got a thing with Laila. Then you go into Shadeja. Well, we know you don't like Shadeja, and now we know why you don't like Shadeja. And in case y'all missed my interview with Shadeja, if you go back and watch it, then you will know too, okay? Because Shadeja gives us an insight as to why her and Clarissa not friendly no more. Her and Clarissa used to be like this too. They used to be friends, y'all. They used to be friends until they wasn't. Yeah, until they wasn't. So I'm just saying, check it out for yourself. Check it out for yourself. But yeah, at any rate, Clarissa Shields has got a fight coming up, and she's still worrying about Laila and Shadeja. You should worry about Shadeja after you fight Chrisean and see if she done got, because she was suspended. I don't know if that's up. I need to go ask her. Did the doctor clear her? Because when the last time I talked to her, she said she was going to see the doctor. So hopefully, she was cleared, and she did publicly say she was going to see an ENT. So hopefully she was cleared, and she can get back to business, okay, and fight and win. Maybe she can beat her. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what it's given. But y'all, we might have to watch this fight. I don't know. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. I was more or less, if she fights Shadeja Green, I'm going to the arena wherever she fight. If it be in Detroit, because it look like that's the only place she gonna fight is Detroit. Okay, you gonna bless her city. That's how she feel. If you gonna come on in, you gonna bless Detroit. So yeah, all her fights is in Detroit. And Detroit for me is a plane ride because it's 9 hours, I think, and I ain't driving 9 hours. Now I ain't doing it. I ain't gonna be able to do it. Now, one thing for certain and two for sure, my brother would do it, but I don't know if he said he don't like Clarissa. He said he don't like her, so I don't know if he would want to go see her. I said, why you don't like her? He don't like Portia either. My gosh, my brother can't stand Portia. I'll be like, boy, he like, look, I don't even know why you like that bitch. I was like, what? He's like, she's a whore. I was like, boy, that's not true. You're listening to what people tell you. He was like, I don't like her. I just don't like her. I said, okay then. So people like who they like, y'all. People like who they like. But anyway, Detroit will come out for her. Oh yeah, they come out. They sell out. They sell them tickets out. That's what they say. They selling them tickets out. Okay, but yeah, I don't know. I'm not going to Detroit to see her fight Franchon. I might watch it on the TV, but I ain't I ain't flying out there. Nah. But I would support Shadeja and go out there with my green on. Yeah, I would. I sure would. Win, lose, or draw. Somebody got to lose. Yeah, I sure would. But not for this girl. I don't even really know her like that. I've been watching Shadeja for a minute, and I guess I had to see her when she lost that fight. But maybe that's why I don't really, check for her. Because she beat Shadeja. Who knows? But anyway, y'all, I am just about at the job, and I told y'all last night. Yeah, I ain't do too much working on content because I was working on packing and you know trying to make sure I had everything. And I didn't want to go down the rabbit hole and get sidetracked, so I didn't really do too much working on content last night, except for Chrisean, I've been getting her little stuff because she one of the people that I told Instagram, I want to know what she doing. So anyway, that's new. So she been popping up on my page. So that's how I knew she was doing something. And of course, Clarissa Shields, I watched her press conference yesterday. So yeah. But at any rate, listen, I love y'all. Y'all know what to do. Continue to be blessed by being a blessing to someone else. All right. Share your smile with the world, guys, because you never know who might need it. Okay. Treat people how you want to be treated. All right. Last but never ever least over here, YOLO. You only live once. So live your life on your terms, not nobody else's terms, only yours. Because at the end of the day, we all got to go by ourselves. So live your life. Have fun your way. Do it your way. I love y'all, and I'll catch y'all in the next video.
When I go with confidence, when I go we roll our hips and take a sip on it, take a trip on it. When I go, you can go slow, wind it up all night.